Not, I'm not pursuing anybody or anything, but it's just nice to get a fucking look, you know? And then to think that now your heart's just fucked or something. I don't know. What is up, guys? This is Blake with Fat vs. World. I'm heading into here in Norman. It's the, I want to say Southern Nazarene. I don't know why I do, but it's the Community Church of the Nazarene here in Norman, Oklahoma. I recently was informed by my fiance, she is a registered nurse, and she was laying with me, had her arm on my stomach, and she felt a very heavy pulse in my stomach, and she knew from past experience that heavy pulse in the stomach, not in the chest, like you can have a heavy pulse in the chest, but in the stomach, a lot of times this can mean a AAA, which is an aortic aneurysm potentially. And that's very frightening for me to hear. I'm also a very high risk case because I have had high blood pressure for most of my adult life. I think at 21 or 22 I was diagnosed. My father had high blood pressure. He has actually survived the Widowmaker heart attack, and my grandfather on both sides had high blood pressure. Men in my family just kind of have high blood pressure, and on top of that, me being a big fat guy, not so good. But nonetheless, I'm gonna run in here and get my heart checked for like the first time almost like ever, and just kind of find out if, I don't know, I'm okay, I guess. I don't know how to say that any differently, but a little bit of anxiety, a little bit of feeling like I'm kind of scared I did something to myself with all those years of eating crap and drinking soda and everything. But I mean, what will be, and let's just go find out what they say. I've never been in this church, but it's quite beautiful. Let me show you real quick. Just to be funny, first of all, these are anxiety, like self-conscious about these little bastards now that they're out and I have my face shaved. But check this out, you ready? Dear God. I just got back in the truck, so I don't know what I was expecting necessarily, but they did say if anything was emergency worthy that they would suggest I go to the hospital or would help take care of me or something, and they didn't say anything. So I've been very scared about an aortic aneurysm because I trust the opinion of my fiance. I love her very much, and when she looked that scared and disconcerted, because I mean, my heart beats very hard. You can see my stomach shaking, you know, my stomach literally like bounces with my heart. And it's not supposed to really do that in the stomach that much, but some people can just have very strong hearts, or I don't know, whatever, anyway. But them not saying go to the hospital, I don't know, I guess maybe I'm okay for now. I was just scared that you gotta understand, man. I feel like I finally did something. And it's not her fault. She was just worried too, but when she said that, I was like, did I do it too late? It's like I got my life back and now I don't know. That would have been a one hell of a bullshit move if I would have lost all the weight. And now I got some fucking, I don't know. Anyway. Big thank you to Lifeline Screening. The ladies were all very pleasant and very kind, and I would imagine this is probably just a great little company that, you know, and thank you to the community of the Nazarene Church here in Norman. I appreciate you guys letting them do this. I don't have a lot of money at the moment because I've been investing and working on other things. So I don't really ever go to the doctor. I don't spend money on myself really that much. And to come here and just spend a couple $100 and get to find out some information, it was very enjoyable, obviously. So yeah. Sorry, I don't really know how to be right now. I don't know what I was expecting. I don't know if they were, again, it's hard to explain, but I feel formidable. I feel as if I could take out anything, anybody. Like I did it, you know? Or at least I thought I did. And then finding out about this aneurysm thing is just kind of, you know. Imagine if you only ever wanted to go to this really cool club and you waited in line forever and just thought you weren't going to be able to get in. You got in and it was closed or something. It's like I'm finally being able to come out of my skin. I finally can cut my beard off and not be afraid of the 4 fucking chins underneath it. I finally am getting like looks from women. You don't realize how much that means. I'm not pursuing anybody or anything, but it's just nice to get a fucking look, you know? And then to think that now your heart's just fucked or something. I don't know. Anyway, you have to also understand I'm just an emotional wreck right now. I have a lot of just things that are happening that I never thought would happen. And then a lot of scary things that I didn't actually realize were as scary as they could be. So anyway, also, I kind of realized now that I have a little something different that I want to say at the end of my videos. Is if you watch my old videos, I always said eat less, move more, and live the dream. And I have a 4th one, which I want to be potentially the book that I make someday as well. But and maybe that's a little bit of too much maybe that's given away a little too much, but someday I want to make a book, and this book may or may not have some of the words I'm about to say. But thank you guys so much for watching. Do me a big favor, have a great day. Eat less, move more, live the dream, and be the main character. Thank you.